You wish to talk? I'm all pointy ears. Of course you do. You're the inquisitive type. What's on your mind? Burwail the Avenger. My trusty ceremonial dagger. We have quite the history, you see. Hard to believe it, but when I was a child, I was nothing at all like the strapping young soldier you see before you. No, on the contrary. I was an awkward schoolboy who daydreamt and read books. I had quite the sweet tooth, and I never exercised much. Never really had any friends either. My father insisted that I enlist with the Thalmor, and of course I wanted nothing to do with it. Oh, I'm sorry. Who's telling the story? You or me? Anyway, one day he brought me into his study to help him open a dresser that was giving him a bit of trouble. After I opened it on the first try, I laughed at him. He then sat me down. To scold me and beat me, I thought, as was his custom. But then, as his mouth opened, out flowed the most beautiful, elaborate story my young mind had ever heard. I was the chosen one, destined to slay a great enemy of the people. A great dragon threatened the safety and the purity of our good land. He showed me this dagger, Burwail the Avenger, he called it, and bade me to take it, that I would use it to slay the great beast once and for all. But to train with it, I would need to enlist in the ranks of the Thalmor, who would show me how to properly wield it. No, actually. As it turns out, the great dragon was the evil of Talos worship, and my father was just a bigot. Hooray for metaphors. It was all a lie. An elaborate ruse to get his lazy sod of a son out of the house and earning his living. The dagger was worthless. Don't be. I'm not. It helped me develop the courage I needed to get out on my own. I suppose you could call that a big win for parenting, eh? Take note, if you ever have children of your own, with just the right balance of carrots, sticks, and fantasies, you can make a soldier out of a sap. Anyway, the joke's on him, really. I've since learned the art of blacksmithing and enchanting, so now Burwail the Avenger is a weapon worthy of his impressive title. And the rest, as they say, is history. It certainly did, and without him I might never have met my new companion. But enough standing idly by. The hour grows late. Shall we away?
My trusted companion, what can I do for you? I was thinking, what made you come back to Skyrim? Well, I can show you many things around here. It's good to have someone to share what I know with.
Excuse me.
I don't know about you, but I could use a good soak in a hot spring. Maybe we should take a trip to the hot springs in Eastmarch sometime. Let's get moving.
There's no place like...
How are you doing?
Your power in alteration is unmatched. Not even reality can contain you. I usually just break the locks off some of those chests. But your way seems a bit more elegant. All eyes to the road ahead. What do you need?
Nice weather for a journey, eh?
Alright.
Clear skies, a good omen, eh?
I'm at your service. Me? I'm not sure what you mean by that. It's not the first time I've heard that, but definitely the first time I didn't do anything to deserve it. You were, explaining how I helped you sleep well. Alright, I'm glad to hear it. Definitely wouldn't mind earning it the other way either. Fuck. Mankind focus be a shield protector. Ugh.
It's a beautiful day.
Story about this place once.
All of Skyrim's colours burst.
Many years ago, a man named Asmala the
It does feel
Caller
like home from them.
came to the village with his sick
Glad I've
wife.
seen it with you.
The village healer, a dream walker named Stormy Eyes, tried to cure her. But I guess he wasn't a very good healer, because she died. So Asmala, he sent to the area with blood, which caused trolls to attack the village. The Argonians that lived there had fled to the nearby caves, but the trolls still managed to kill the lot of them. Shows what happens when a man's heart is truly broken, I suppose.
Skyrim's glories are something to behold at times like this.
Annika the ace who fought against evil with passion and grace. Sorry, I keep meaning to give you this, since this arrangement seems to be working out all right for us so far. Oh, it's a Dwemer resonance sphere. Just something my father gave to me before I left home for when I found myself someone to travel with. When activated, it resonates with its twin, which I'll always keep on my person. That way, if we're ever separated, all you have to do is give it a rub and we'll be able to find each other, no matter how far apart we are. Handy, right? Don't mention it. I mean, hopefully we won't have to use it very often. I'll stick to you like oh, I don't know, something sticky. Yep, that's what I'll do.
This much snow could bury a mammoth. Keep your eyes peeled, okay?
Oh, good. More snow. That's exactly what Skyrim... It's more snow. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Freezing.
Among all the evil in this world, you shine brightly as a beacon of good blood. It's, inspiring. I smell mead.
Ha! You startled me. All right. And, thanks for remembering to let me know.
Good morning, blood.
Nice front.
Both my arms exposed for mobility. Is it this? Silently, like a feather. The overwhelming silence of its presence never ceases to amaze me. I can't feel my, stop smiling.
Here they come.
I can take you! Alright, you furry beast, let's make this quick.
Well done.
I am pretty awesome.
many orphans myself.
All clear now.
Lets himself get surrounded.
You want to do this the hard way?
Well, good. Feels like a dozen pounds of steel through the abdomen. Goodbye.
Gotta admit, thought I'd be bored when we first started, I mean. Shit, that came out wrong. Sorry. Ignore me.
Unbeatable.
It's over. Oh,
Sorry.
ugh. What a mess. The trees here, they're different from the ones on the Somerset. They're actually quite beautiful, I will admit.
Come in. And do your worst.
This was just full of blood.
Barely a scratch.
Starting to feel much better now.
This land really is beautiful.
I've got half a mind to go swimming. Take advantage of... sun while it lasts.
No one seems to think of it as such.
Here they come. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Smell the air. Wonderful.
Is it just me? It feels like sometimes I catch on.
Hey, I always wanted to see an
At
aspen
this point, I
grove.
don't know if it's real.
Thank you.
Or just fucking
Singular
wishful thinking on
organisms,
my
all one
part.
system of root, live in a wide swamp.
I'm in no mood for this fucking shit today.
No play makes Tally a dead boy.
You ready to die today, huh? Please, don't kill me! I overrated! I'll tear you to pieces!
woodlands here remind me of home. Ah, Cyrodiil. I do miss you.
Beautiful out here. Bards. I see fresh water up ahead. Why don't we refill your water skins?
The trees here are so colorful.
I like it here.
Nope, just stepped in.
Bit different. Not bad, just different. You will not walk away alive when my blade.
Our enemies don't ever seem to get tired throwing themselves on my sword.
How the fuck am I supposed to draw my sword folded over like this? One of these days I'm gonna cut something off myself, I swear.
Crouching cannon. It says goodbye. Quite like a dozen pounds of steel. Goodbye.
Something on your mind? Ah, bring it in.
Alright? Of course. Well now. Do you want me to tell you what I really think of it all? Or you just wanting a quick thought? Right, well, here goes. And remember, you asked for it. Let me see. I've got to say, you're pretty well travelled. Definitely worn out a few pair of boots in our travels. You've quite the passion for learning. I've never met anyone who got so excited about a stack of dusty old books as you do. What else? You've discovered a few of those obelisks around Skyrim. Standing stones, aye? Perhaps we should go on a hunt for the rest. Your face is always a bit amusing to watch when you find an old chest. So hopeful. But then confusion sets in when you see there's fuck all inside. Hey, it makes me a bit nervous you walking around with that much coin. It's your choice. But I felt I should say something. It's surprising you don't own a horse. But there's a sense of freedom in moving on your own 2 feet, eh? Let me see. Well, you've got more patience than me when it comes to lockpicks. First time one broke, I quit. Not you. You keep trying. And more importantly, improving. You've a bit of an obsession with the collecting ingredients. Or maybe it's really just hoarding them. I'm not quite sure. You seem a bit obsessed with collecting butterfly wings. Good thing there aren't bounties on them. We'd never afford the fine. You're pretty handy with that bow. Wouldn't mind seeing who's better when we get some downtime. You are very talented in conjuration magic. That's dangerous knowledge. But I'll trust your judgment. What else? I want you to know, I'm sort of glad I stuck with you instead of going my own way. Wait, shit. Sounded a lot fucking better in me head. Look, I just meant to say I'm glad to be travelling with you. So, there you go. Me thoughts as they were. I think you're doing well, and look forward to seeing what the future holds for you. What do you need? It warms my heart to know it, friend.
Whoa. Made me throw up. Wood.
A bit of advice, eh?
Sorry.
Let me think, check your supplies before you be going inside. Watch out for sigils on the ground. Now they mark a trap. Watch out that the dead are not just mostly dead. And, the most important of all...
Yes. What is it? What is most important?
Be sure your breeches are done up so you don't be getting spiders on your dangly bits. Alright?
What's on your mind, Annika? If someone offers you a potion of eternal youth, remember, it's probably just water or pee.
Yeah. Of course you can, Blood. I love you.
Something on your mind?
What can I do for you, friend? As am I.
Now this town makes our old Raven war camps feel like the Imperial City in terms of corruption.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
That bastard corrupt guard is pretending to charge you a tax fee for us to get into Riften, eh? Should I create a distraction so
You can
you
head inside when you're ready.
Oh, nasty way to go.
If it's horses you want to speak to Puffy at the stables.
Whose hand was
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for
Trying to
trouble?
get fresh with me, and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. The Blackbriar... Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for 'em. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll
What's
cost
that
you.
Smell. Revolting.
All right. Let's not get too hasty now. So what do you want to know?
City of a thousand suspicious smells. Perhaps I'll write a book about it one
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood. He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
It's a shame Riften isn't as beautiful as its surroundings. It's like the gods painted a rich landscape, and as the final
You kidding?
touch,
My brother
some
Dirge
fools
works in
spill
their hideout.
fat in the center
I used
of
to
the
run with them
world.
myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you. Be seeing you around.
Riften. Home of the Thieves Guild. You'd think with a nickname like that, the Jarl would have some indication that she's not doing her job right.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know but how was I to know the shipment would get
Wise woman, my mother.
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?